My name is Baba the Pandit. BWA TV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands. Wealthy Errands is just a call away.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite pandit, and this is BWA TV. BWA TV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands. Wealthy Errands is always just a call away. You need a kamunyweso in your house, and Kenya ulikuwa nayo imeisha, we bring it to your house and at an affordable fee. You need a rose to your girl, we bring it to you. You need shopping, we bring it to you. You need to go to Soko, we bring it to you. You need to deliver your checks, we bring to you. We come to your office, we bring it. And we are talking matters about football, about UEFA Champions League, and also about title race. And your title is a 2-horse race, Arsenal and Man City. And to talk about it much better, I got my fellow pandit, Baba Prophet. How are you today?
Good, blessed. I am grateful to be here. Welcome, guys.
Yes. Let's talk about football, and let's start with UEFA Champions League. We saw last night Man City going to Santiago Bernabeu, that is in Spain, to face Real Madrid, and the game ended 1-1. Do you think it's one step to the final for Real Madrid, or do you think the final contest is going to be held at Etihad next week?
It's a tough one to call. It was a beautiful game to watch, though Madrid didn't step up as I expected, but it is still at anybody's hand. You can't tell whether it is Madrid to go through, to qualify to the finals, or it is Man City. And for the first time, I saw Man City tracking back. You know, Man City are known for possessing the ball, keeping the ball, and making the opponent to chase. But yesterday, I saw a different Man City. I think they were somehow afraid of Madrid in a way.
Somehow afraid of Madrid in a way, but I saw Man City, I saw Real Madrid struggling to get 2-3 passes to each other, and particularly in the first half, they could not manage to get 4 passes, and Man City could press very well. Do you think it was a game plan for Real Madrid, first of all, to read the game and get to see how Man City will approach them, or do you think Man City were just the better side?
Yeah, definitely Man City were a better side, but tactically it was a tactical approach by Madrid, and also a tactical approach by both coaches who have very good experience of the same. And yes, I think Madrid struggled at some point, but with the pace of Rodrigo and Vinicius, you could see Walker not overlapping. The Walker we know not overlapping, and as well and Akanji not a natural left back. You could see he could not overlap because of the pace of Rodrigo. Yes,
they usually struggled to hold Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. on the other side, and it was a cracker from Kevin De Bruyne. Also Real Madrid tried to keep Erling Haaland quiet. You think Real Madrid can come to Santiago Bernabeu, they can come to Etihad and manage to get the maximum goals to get to the finals?
Like I said earlier, it was a tough one, and before even I go there, you should also, it's important to note that Haaland had only 20 touches, and one of the touches was blocked, and it is a tough one to call. Etihad is also a very difficult place to go. It's a very difficult place to go and get points. But you cannot rule out Madrid. You can never rule out Madrid. But Man City, they got a better squad compared. If you take one-on-one, I think Man City have a better squad compared to Madrid. But still, it is a tough one to call. Who scores and who tries to play better in midfield and defend better? I think he's going to make it to the finals in Istanbul.
It's road to Istanbul. We saw the first leg of Madrid versus Man City going to 1-1, and we expect another leg to come to next week when they go to second leg. Now today on Wednesday we have a derby that is in Italy. Two Italy teams meeting each other at San Siro, that is in Italy. AC Milan versus Inter Milan, or should I say Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Whoever the way you want to look at it, it is the same thing. because they are playing at one natural ground. And that today, for me, I'm going with AC Milan because there's a former Arsenal man, that is Olivier Giroud. So you think Olivier Giroud versus Inter Milan, or you think Inter Milan can take it home? Remembering Inter Milan, I guess they are the closest the closest to be winning. And before we go there, let me get back to Real Madrid and Man City. All Madrid players have touched UEFA Champions League trophy. No Man City player have touched Man City UEFA Champions League trophy. You think Man City got a chance, maybe, just maybe, to hold on it?
Yeah, quite frankly, if you ask me from my honest opinion, I think I would love Man City to get hold of this. Look at the Madrid squad yesterday, including Ludiger, who had won it with Chelsea 2 seasons ago. But look at Madrid's first 11 yesterday. All of them they have a hand on Champions League trophy. And talking of Man City, they have a thirst. They have a thirst, and they have to quench it with that trophy. I think Pep, and you could see earlier the other day, the agent to Yaya Toure saying the African curse is over. So maybe it's a bonus for Pep, and I think they have a chance. They have a big chance. And tell you what, if they don't win it this season, I don't think they have another better season to win the Champions League. I think Man City, for me, I think they have a chance to get hold of it.
It's Olivier Giroud, Rafael Real, Selemakers against Inter Milan. You think AC Milan can't go all the way to the final with experienced players on board? Or you think it's Inter Milan who are going to the final with first leg being played today?
Quite frankly, I would love to see Milan in the finals against Man City. That is my prediction. But I was a week ago, I was looking at Roma play against AC Milan, and AC Milan didn't do as I expected. Then last week, I watched Roma against Inter Milan, and Inter Milan were the better side. Actually, they won 2-0. But still, I feel it's a derby. It's a tough one to call. When it comes to a derby, it's always a difficult. Whether you are doing bad or whether you are doing good, a derby is a difficult. It's a difficult one to predict. But I'll tell you what, I think Olivier Giroud rises up in such games. So this is the games where you find Olivier Giroud doing great things. And look at Milan squad; they have a very good squad. I don't think they have good big injuries to worry about. So I am still calling out on Milan to do something today.
Milan to do something today, and I expect a final of maybe. I'm not sure if I'm supporting Man City or I'm supporting Real Madrid. Either way, I just want to see Olivier Giroud, AC Milan in the finals, and from that we can go to EPL and see the title race. Arsenal has 3 games to go. That is, they have to play Brighton, they have to play Nottingham Forest, and now the last game will be against Wolves at home. The maximum points they can get is 9. That means the maximum points they can get is 90. Man City, the maximum points they can get is 94. That means Man City can be declared champions if they win their next 3 games. You think Everton can hold Man City and give Arsenal some hopes?
Looking at Everton that we saw play against Brighton on 2 days ago, sorry. I think Everton can still bring up a miracle. I think Everton can still do something. And I was just hoping Madrid could have beaten Man City yesterday, so that maybe Man City in a way can rest players on weekend, so that when they approach Madrid at Etihad, there can be a different squad. But Everton fighting relegation, I still think maybe they can pull up a miracle. And if not Everton, maybe Brighton. So long as we do our job, we keep winning our matches. I think against Brighton, it's a tough one. We have to win it, and then see what follows next.
Do you think toothless Chelsea can also hold Man City?
Toothless Chelsea can also hold Man City. Maybe they can pull a draw, who knows? But the Chelsea squad that we have, you cannot expect on them to do something. You cannot bank on Chelsea currently. The fact that they won was it Bournemouth? It's
Yeah.
it's not something that you can celebrate. It's not but you could see how important that win was for them, and think it's something that will be raise them, will keep them, bring that morale back in the squad, and maybe they can smash Man City.
My director is telling me it's the side, our time is not on our side. We have to rush this and end the interview. But before we go, I guess if Man City have few games that is against Everton, they also have to play Chelsea. Then they have 2 away games, that is versus Brentford and versus Brighton. We hope maybe they can lose 1 and draw 1, or lose 2. And hope Arsenal can do their job as well. From me, Baba the Pandit, this is BWA TV. And the BWA TV, like I said, is brought to you by Where the Errands. And Where the Errands is always just a call away. Kindly, guys, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, get me to 1,000 subscribers. And also, if you are new here, subscribe and get to the notification bell so that you can get every episode that we upload. Wherever you're watching me from, my name is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit. And this is BWA TV, brought to you by Where the Errands. Where the Errands is always just a call away. Allow me to say my shout out goes to Caroline Kenya. Kindly go to her channel and subscribe, like her videos, share. It's Caro with the K, that is Karol, Linya Lynne Kenya. Caro with K, that is Karol, alafu Lynne Kenya. Go to her channel, subscribe, like, share, comment. My name is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit. This is BWA TV, brought to you by Where the Errands. And as always, we are the Gunners.